Hey guys, Pastor Preston is my name. I'm so excited to come your way today. So, I've heard people say things like, I like this thing he's saying, or it makes a lot of sense and all that, but they never made some progress with it. Neither did they use those statements to make sense of their life. Or you've heard people who maybe apparently some great stuff are said, and then they say, I've heard it before. Oh, wow, this thing, yeah, I've heard it. I know it, right? You know it, but no result in your life, right? Because you had not committed them to pattern. Or maybe you really don't know it and you thought you know it. Or what you knew about it is not what should be known about the great statement that have been said. So listen here. Don't just be a fan, be a disciple. The Bible didn't call us to be fans, but to be disciples. Fans are people who are excited about what someone does, celebrate it, and so excited, right? But disciples are those who follow to become of the thing that is being said, and then they become of that character, okay? Jesus said, follow me and I'll make you fishers of men. Do you know there are a lot of people who hailed Jesus, who celebrated Jesus, but of course, when things didn't go the way they liked it and all that, they backed out. They were the one who even joined to say crucify him and all that stuff. So fan can be very dangerous. But you see, disciple always by every standard, right, are people who can replicate what you have and move with that information and become of the best in that information. So don't just be a fan, right? We have a lot of people who are fans to footballers and all the rest, but be a disciple. We've been called to become a disciple. Say, go into all the world and make disciples of me. That's the instruction. It is disciples that are made, and disciples are those who hear, continue to hear, and then have it become a part of them. So disciples are made by repetition. Fan, he's just one who is excited and wants to identify with the great stuff and not necessarily want to become of that thing that is being made. Okay, so it's important that you grow from just being a fan to being a disciple, right? Listen to the things that are being said, right? And then give it attention, pray with them, make them adjust you internally so you can become something of what you are learning from. Remember, Jesus says, follow me and I will make you. There is no making without a following. And to follow, Jesus said very profoundly, he says he will deny himself, he will take up his cross and follow. Deny yourself, meaning how you've been fashioned different from the things I want to be imputed. Take up your cross means take up the responsibilities and then follow. That means start to become of the things that you have seen, right? That's how you become a blessing from a great individual around you. So stop just celebrating greatness in great people. Learn from how they became great so you can also become great yourself, okay? Understand the process, right? Discipline yourself through the process so you can become of what should be. And in the process of doing so, you will need to employ repetition. What they say to you, you will listen to it over and over again. David will say, once have you spoken, twice have I heard. You need to listen again. You need to discuss it with people, pray with it, give it attention. Okay, that's only when you begin to become of the things that you are learning from the people who has them. Remember, the scripture says, he that walketh with the wise shall be wise. A companion of fools shall be destroyed. And then it says, evil communication corrupts good manners, right? So you must avoid the people who you pay attention to, who you are always around, right? Or otherwise you will become like them. Lastly, I want to say this. Anyone, anywhere, anything that is not growing you is killing you, certainly. Okay, so just think about it. If you're anywhere or you're with someone or you're with a thing that is not advancing you, developing you, it's most likely destroying you. So become a follower of them who through faith and patience have obtained the promise. That's what the scripture says. I hope this blessed you. Thank you for listening and God bless you.